Yeah. You're not allowed to pinch any more whiskey.
Well, I was going to give him sherry like Santa should get, but I don't have any in the house, and the nearest bit of alcohol I could think of was your whiskey. So,
Yeah.
right, my best job out of Cardiff is to Paris, and that's on the way to Italy. So,
Yeah.
Okay.
what have you guys got?
Rennes.
Rennes, where's that?
Oh.
Okay, Realms. That Reims isn't too far away from Paris, and I'm not actually in Paris. I'm on the outskirts. So, what about?
I'll sort,
Hey, where are you going?
I'll sort myself out when I actually get to Cardiff.
Oh, okay.
You just keep going. You go ahead of me, guys. I'll just.
What about you, Nelson?
Well, I'm wondering whether to take this Roma job and just follow you.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah,
Rome?
yeah, go on.
Yeah, the Rome job. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, go on.
So,
So I think I'll take that, and then I can just follow along.
okay, where actually is Rome? It is there. So we're heading to there. So that's our end point of the stream today is Rome. Roma. Right, okay. So I'm going to Paris. Beau Paris. Once the Italy DLC so has added it to his wish list. Mr. Harrison, wait and see whether or not a certain fat man gives it to you.
Sounds a bit like you're doing an aftershave bottle journey today, CptnJenks.
Why?
Well, because on an aftershave bottle it always says Paris, Rome,
Oh,
on the bottle, doesn't it?
yeah.
Milan or whatever. So you kind of.
Chanel number 5.
Yeah. You just need New York, but apart from that.
Yeah, well, ATS hasn't put that in yet.
No.
Wrong side of the road, Captain.
Oh, yeah. Thanks.
That sounds familiar, doesn't it, Gaft? That was me about half hour ago.
Mm.
When I was
Right.
in Southampton and someone said, "Oh, you're on the other side of the road."
I'm
Oh yes.
I'm waiting not too far away from the services. So if you guys want to come and meet me, then we can get this convoy assembled. Are you anywhere near then, CK?
Yeah, I'm just coming into Cardiff now.
Oh, okay.
That's
So
probably my dot you can see on the map, maybe moving.
me flashing the lights. Right, there we go. Wrong side of the road, John Swifty. The Arosa line fell onto the wish list too. Matthew, hello and welcome. Right, I'm reversing. Why am I reversing? I don't want to reverse. Stop reversing. Right, let's have a look at what truck we're in today. Don't know why I'm doing it that way. This way is much easier. Acer Pacer, Josh. I'll move down the road slightly for you, Josh. But you can go in front. Go in front.
Look at my flags.
No, I can't see them. That's strange because I've got that and it's installed. Actually,
They're on my window, little sort hanging out my window. If you
Yeah,
overtake it, you have to see them.
you know how this isn't my truck? Can I still modify it and put the flags on?
No.
You can?
I've had one yeah and one no.
You might have to pay for it.
Oh well. Let me, don't smash my trailer.
Why are you in the Scania? Nice.
Don't smash my truck either. Come on. Trust me to do a 3-point turn on the narrowest bit of road. Right, let's
You're
go.
doing a good job.
Eh?
So you're doing a good job.
Thanks. What server? We are on Euro 4 non-collision, and we are making our way down to Rome. I've got a job to Paris. 2 of them have got a job to Rome. One's going to Reims, and the other one has only just arrived at Cardiff. Right, let's get that sorted. Right, upgrade shop. Accessories. I'm guessing. Window. Flag, yay! Right, let's get some proper flags.
Told you.
The Jolly Roger! But no, we are $9. Right, can we put one on the other side as well? Or does it do both automatically? No, it does both automatically. Right, well that's fine. I am more than happy with that. Confirm order. Your employer won't like it if you tinker with their truck. Okay. Oh, it's not gonna let me. No. But I bet that looks awesome now that I've done that. It does. Oh, look at that. See, that's the kind of truck that you want with that on it. But anyway, I can't do that. Yes.
Right, well I can go as far as Calais.
Okay, well Matthew says meet us at Calais.
Okay.
White meat, oh no. Well, Rip seems to happen to you last time and the train fell slow and crashes with... No!
So I'm gonna go to Calais and then obviously just pick up another job there.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
We'll meet you... Well, we will join you to Calais.
Yeah.
Right, let me go back and find my... Yeah,
Trevor.
that's the one.
Oh.
Excuse me. You guys are going to have to excuse me as well if I don't quite get to my thingy in time. My microphone, because I've got a bit of a cough from goodness knows what. Right, let's...
Yeah.
Go on.
You guys go ahead, because my pickup is actually 23 miles outside of town.
Oh.
So I've got to go pick it up.
Okay, let's get this roll on the show then.
But hopefully it'll be on the same way you guys are going anyway, so...
It is.
Yeah.
So, right. Next stop, Beau Paris. Let's go. Good evening, Mr. Scotsman.
Hey, Flying Scotsman.
Who do you think you are? I was listening
Oh,
to
we
that
got-
for some reason today. Go on.
We're going via Calais.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cough, man flu. No, it's not man flu. If it was man flu, I wouldn't be streaming. It's just a bit of a cough. Who do you think you are kidding, Mr. Hitler? If you think you're on the run, we are the boys who will stop your little game. Anyway, right, now that we're on the road, how is everybody and how have all your days been?
Tired.
Okay.
Tired and
I'm
okay.
good. I'm fine.
And we know that Nelson is absolutely exhausted from doing some
Oh, yeah?
proper work. Who's misbehaving today? Nobody at the moment, Scotsman. John Swifty, I do like Dad's Army. Right, why am I going so slow? I'm only doing 28 mile an hour. Come on, get some power. Power! Mr. Scotsman says he's in. Mr. Scotsman, is it an expansion pack or is it an add-on pack?
Yeah. Is it crap or is it?
Is it an expansion or is it an add-on? Just for everybody else in chat, CK Sim gifted as Scotsman's early Christmas present the Chorus Rail expansion pack, and he said,
Oh, that's lovely.
and he said, isn't it a good job it's not called the add-on pack?
Yeah.
Because at the moment it's the CREP and not the CRAP. So I'm waiting for the verdict. Is it a CREP or is it the other one?
Hopefully it's the Crap.
My truck doesn't seem to want to go today. Go, 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 truck, go. Matthew says he's Western train spotting. Is that in real life, or are you on a scenario on Train Sim, Matthew? Get back to... My controller's not happy today, and there's the first crash. Go on, fall over, fall over, fall over, fall...
Falling over.
Yeah, almost. Yeah, there we go. Now nobody knows how to get to Liverpool or Birmingham. Oh. Alright, he says it's definitely the expansion pack. I'm guessing he's enjoying it then.
Wrong side of the road.
Thank you. I'm so used to being... This is gaffed an American Truck Simulator, this is. Having me on the wrong side of the road.
Whoa, don't blame me.
I'm always blaming you.
Oh.
Please do the same to a speed camera. I'll try.
Well, I still haven't picked up my load yet.
No?
It's at the bottom of the trolley.
Oh no, and that means you've got to get back out as well.
I made a bit of fuel.
All the best. Right, I'm now finally doing more than 55 mile an hour, and there goes another sign. I'm pretty sure I don't want people going to Birmingham somehow. Because I keep flattening the signs on the way. Mr. Harrison says his day's been okay. Cold all day, but been fighting to warm as your bedroom. Oh no. I do hope that things get better for you, Ben. Right, there we go. Get back on the road. No, get back on the road. Get back on the road. I blame chat.
I blame yourself.
Scotsman, have a donut.
What's he done now?
Make it a chocolate one.
He crashed me after Ben had crashed me.
Oh.
So he mod fails himself and has a donut.
There we go.
Right.
There they come.
Where's Nelson?
Yeah.
Quite a way behind, I think.
Oh, okay. Are you sure? I've only just got onto the M6.
M5.
Now make your minds up. Am I on the M4, the M5 or the M6?
M4.
Right. But for some reason I can't get more than 28 mile an hour out of this. Come on. There we go. No. This is going to be a long stream if I can't get more than 28 mile an hour. I'm thinking I might change my buttons to the triggers, but should be alright. There we go. Okay. Right, we're on the road again. We're on the road again. We're on the move as well, which is always good. Who's that? Is that a real player?
Yeah.
Oh dear, have I just called up a real player?
Oh.
It's non-collisions anyway, so you can't get trail damage unless you crash.
Yeah, that's true. Is my controller fully charged? Yeah, it should be. It doesn't work on charging, it's like replaceable batteries. Okay, that's good. Whose idea was it to put the beep on the speed limiter? Because whoever's ideas it was a stupid idea.
I think you can turn that off in the options.
Yeah, I can.
But not on external, you can't.
Oh yeah.
No. What it is on Trucksbook, it has the option to beep when you go above a certain speed. So I thought, oh, that's great. I'll set that to 55, forgetting how much you guys like to speed. So
Yeah,
now,
56 is the limit, isn't it?
so now every time I hit 55, it goes beep, beep, beep.
Yeah.
Can we pull in at the next petrol station, please?
No. Of course we can.
That would be £5.50.
There goes Gaft. You're just waiting on a new radiator room. December is finally upon us. Let's see how many fails Captain can get before the end of the year. Thanks, Scotsman. Right, we are coming round. Still coming round. Why can't... Ow. There we go. Who's this coming through? Black Wolf. Oh, that's the real player. Real players. Is that you? Or is that another real player? Ace of Pacer, that's you. Right. You're on the bridge on the M4. There goes Gaft. Brake. Which is the brake? Which is the brake?
One's gone the wrong way.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have.
I'll just go on. I'll go this way. Down the slip road.
Oh, yeah, careful.
What am I hauling? Whatever it is, it's damaged. F7. No, not F7. Basil, as in Mr. Faulty.
Oh, well, yeah. But he was long gone anyway.
Mr. Faulty, Mr. Faulty.
Yeah, Mr. Faulty, why are you faulty? Well, CptnJenks scratched me on the way.
Basil.
I was delivered faulty.
Ah.
30 guaranteed.
Chuck abuse. Yeah, thanks, Ben. I did.
He's telling me there's a petrol station around here.
No.
Yeah, there is.
Yeah, there is. There's one just the other side of Paris. We're on our way to it now. You're welcome, Cap. Oh, by the way, Ben, I don't know if I've told you. I emailed that address you gave to me, but I'm still waiting for a response. And that reminds me, big announcement, guys. We have the days fixed for our charity stream.
Yay!
It is the 29th and 30th of this month. So the 29th and the 30th will be raising money for some charity. Hopefully the NYMR, but we shall have to see on that one.
Are you doing it on both days?
Yeah, I'm gonna I'm not doing 24 hours because last time that almost killed me. And with the negative press that 24-hour streams are getting at the moment, I don't want to add to any of that. So it'll probably be what I'm thinking is 2 full days, starting at either 8 or 9 o'clock on each day and going through till like 10, maybe 11. So that there will be definitely 24 hours in there, but it will be broken up, a bit like what Matt does.
Right.
I did think about doing 3 days, but I might end up going out on the Sunday, and it's New Year's Eve, and it's just this year's fallen really awkwardly. There isn't really a weekend where you can just, Christmas and New Year's are too close to them, and I didn't want to like take up your guys' Christmases or New Year's parties or anything like that. So I thought that was the better way of doing it, doing the Friday and the Saturday. So yeah.
There's some guy behind me. I don't know who it is, but I don't know why they don't just come past me.
Is that you, Nelson?
It's me.
It's all good
Stay
fun.
back a bit, I get quite laggy round here.
Yeah?
Yeah, you are very lucky.
Yeah, I've slowed down a bit so you can catch up now, Sam.
Yeah, no, it's good. I've got a excavator on the back, so I can't go very fast anyway.
Oh, what?
Same as me. We've got the same trailer now, Sam.
All right.
You're probably on the same job, aren't you?
Yeah, I think so.
What I'm going to do is when we get to the next petrol station, I'm going to pull in and I'm going to turn that beep off, because that beep is doing my head in. Why do I keep slowing down so much? It's like it's got no power. No worries, they will reply back to me. Okay, lovely. Sprinter, hello and welcome.
Oh,
Mr. Harrison, the other thing that I was thinking of, and you're probably in the best place to arrange something, is some NYMR themed, if I'm able to do it for them, some NYMR themed merchandise or stuffs, or, and I know that they're a charity and they won't have a lot, but maybe for like a final giveaway or something, or maybe do it as like a charity auction and the biggest donor will get whatever it is that they can offer. If you can just have a chat with them on my behalf, if they agree to support the stream, then be much appreciated. Right, we're on to the M something or other. I have no idea, I can't read that map.
Steam Sound Supreme have released the NYMR.
Have they? Is
Yeah, I believe so.
it Gouge's version?
Yeah, it is.
Ah.
They obviously because it was on UKTS. Steam Sound Supreme is also hosting on their site too. There's a lot of people. There's a lot of people who couldn't get access to UKTS, so put it on there as well.
So it's exactly the same.
Yeah, same route.
So if I say make a scenario for it, it would be the same.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, you can confirm that. I mean, you could like message Galga yourself because I know he comes in the streams. So
Yeah, I've seen him in a couple of times.
yeah, for all intents and purposes, it's all the same. I think the Steam Sound Supreme version just uses their own installer. I don't know for sure because
Okay.
that's the only difference I think. But you still obviously need all the dependencies that the other one does.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. All right.
I think but I think in the installer, I think Galga has it. So I think it's in his installer where it basically looks to see what you've got,
Yeah.
and then if you haven't got something, it'll just say, "Oh, you can't install it because you haven't got something." Or something. Maybe.
I'd like to know how to make an installer. I would like to know how to make an installer, because that's one of the things, you know how I said before about making and selling scenarios. If I had an installer, I'd find that a lot easier to protect my own.
I mean, you could message Backdated Train Sim, for example, because Backdated Train Sim have installers, like for example, where before you can install it, it'll look to see if you've actually got the assets in your Steam folder. So then it'll say to you, "Oh, sorry, you haven't got this." It was like when I tried to download the Blanu Festunog.
Yeah.
obviously, because when you try and install it, it'll say, "Oh, you haven't got the return to Merdy ticket," so obviously you couldn't install it otherwise.
Oh, okay. The petrol station coming up. What was I thinking of? The other thing that I'd like it to do is to actually check on, like with Just Trains, it will check on the website to make sure that you've actually bought it and that it's assigned to your account. I'd like one like that as well. Right, I need to fuel up as well. So we're getting some fuels. And then I'm going to go and get rid of that annoying beep.
Sometimes you'll find on the installers themselves, they'll have something that'll tell you who makes the installer.
Oh, okay, I'll have a look.
And then you can just look for the software line. But I think sometimes if you have to program it in yourself to pick up on what you need it to pick up on, that's the only trouble.
Okay. Fab Diva, that's getting very complicated. Sprinter, what scenery have I managed to wreck tonight? None at all. I've not touched any scenery. It's all in perfect working order. None of it's been knocked down. People still do know how to get from Cardiff to Birmingham. We've not made any damage tonight at all.
Hello, Fab.
Matthew says he's following you, CK.
Is he?
Yeah.
As in my channel?
No, I think he's actually following you.
Well, there's only person behind me is Nelsam, so
Oh, okay.
he's not following me.
No, you're not, Matthew. Right, just whilst we're here, I'm going to see if I can do that thing with... what have I done? Uh-oh.
Maybe he meant he was following me on Twitch.
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
Where's Trucksbooks gone? I don't know.
Nelsam, are you called Matthew?
No, I have enough problems remembering my names.
Yeah.
Don't know what to add to it.
Settings. VTS2, warning sound when... There we go. Off. Lovely. Hopefully now that's not going to beep. Right. So we can carry on. You went left when you met the M25.
Oh. Is that what he means? Okay.
Sprinter. I actually have a driving license. I can legally drive. Right.
No, I don't believe that for a minute.
Don't you? And actually, a number of people have said that I'm like one of the best drivers that they've been with, that I've had in the car. So I am a really good driver until you have to drive with a joystick. That's when it all falls apart. It's even worse when I was driving with keyboard and mouse. Go on, Gaft. That's a scary thought. What's a scary thought, Fab? Right, onwards and outwards. Sam.
Yeah.
I thought you said if you had any tonight, it was going to put you to sleep.
I haven't had any.
Oh, what's that I can hear being unscrewed then?
That's not me.
Oh, okay.
I just turned my mic off because Mrs. Nelson just popped in to tell me something that was going on in the shop. But other than that, no, I can promise you I'm not tonight.
Oh, okay.
I dare, because I am just so shattered having done a day's work, you know.
Was it this noise?
Yeah. Oh, is that you, CK?
Yeah, it's a cake foil thing.
Oh, okay.
I've just taken the cake out of the wrapping.
Oh.
You know, like a Mr. Kipling's type thing.
Ooh, share. Share. What do you mean you can't?
I can't. How am I supposed to share that?
Send it in the post.
That'd be a great idea, yeah.
Royal Mail. Yeah.
And then the CptnJenks will open it up, and the first thing he'll say is crumbs. Dear.
Excuse
And
me.
then he'll choke.
Yeah.
Sounds like he's choking on the crumbs, see.
I know, that's what I was supposed to say. Yeah.
Fab, no, I think the booze cruise is off for tonight. I think the booze cruise is off. Oops. Stop reading chat whilst you're driving round corners, Jenks. A European route got put on your Twitch list today. That Arosa line does actually look. If that's the one that I think it is, it does look quite good. One of the things that I would like to see in Train Sim, just as a well, not necessarily in Train Sim, but definitely in TSW, is a tram route.
Blackpool tram.
I would like to see a tram route.
There is already.
Is there? In TSW?
No, in Train Sim.
Oh, that's the Arosa line, isn't it?
No, I'm talking about there's one that's by Aerosoft. Well, it's not made by Aerosoft, it's published by them, and it's called the U4 line.
Okay, is that the San Francisco one?
No.
No, okay.
The U-Bahn.
Yeah, the U-Bahn, and then you're just driving just driving through streets and things.
I think you can get it from Just Trains, can't you?
Yeah, as well, yeah.
Oh, okay.
And you can have it's like a little additional program you get with it, and then you can like set it up to have announcements and things as you stop at the stations.
Oh,
I've actually got
nice.
I have to try and stream it one day, but it's quite probably resource heavy on my computer. But if not, you can have a look on YouTube, and I'm sure there's some videos of it out there.
Yeah.
People have done. But you literally just part of it's a bit like the Croydon tram. You know, part of it you actually drive up near to railway lines, and then part of it you're driving through streets and things. So. But that's in Germany.
Flying Scotsman says that there was a tram line that came with Forum Peninsula.
Oh, I remember that. That was so nice.
Yeah, you drive down the pier and then go along the sea.
And apparently Arosa isn't a tram line. I don't know. Has anybody got rapid transport?
Is it out yet? Is it?
No, but has anybody pre-ordered it yet?
No.
I think Matthew's joined us now. CK.
Ah, okay.
Oh, Western Transport. Yeah, okay. Yeah, now I know what you mean. Because I passed him earlier.
Sometimes you even get locos going through the streets of Chur. Nope. Okay. Rapid Transit, that's the one. I was actually tweeting them today because they put up another one of their. They put up a tweet yesterday saying, you know, oh, who's got it, and I'm like, you know, PZB, and so yesterday I said, okay, guys, you've got one small tweet in which to convince me to buy it, and they didn't take the bait. So today I tweeted them back when they put the advert up today, and I was like, should I put myself through the misery of PZB? And then they actually tweeted me back today saying yes, but obviously we'll say that because we're a company, so from a completely non-corporate point of view, yes, which made me laugh. So I said, just for the fact that they made me laugh, it's on the wish list.
I don't see what Dovetail didn't do some kind of like advent calendar where you hit like discounts off certain DLC for each day.
Now that's actually a really good idea. Perhaps you should suggest it to them for next year.
Or like some like TS rewards kind of concept for advent.
Have you not been following their tweets?
No, I'd never do because I don't know Dovetail.
Oh, okay. Because they actually are. It's on their website. Not that any of it has been applicable to me yet.
Looks like I'm routed to go on the ferry now, Sam.
I don't know where I'm routed. I'm just following Gavt, who's miles ahead of me again.
But we'll just meet you
I'm
guys
going
at
on the
Calais.
Euro
I've
tonight.
got to drop off. Yeah. No, we're going on the ferry, but I've got to drop off in Calais anyway, so.
I have the Leipzig system in real life. Very expensive. Oh, I'm blaming Fab Diva for that. Thanks, Fab. You've just cost me the job.
Oops.
DTG are doing that. Okay.
It's a good job you're doing it in stages, then.
Yeah. Let's go.
Because if you had done one long job, you would have been well.
No,
So
go on. You go.
So what we should do now, Sam, is obviously I got to drop off, and
Yeah.
I don't know if I think you guys should just go to Calais and just meet up at the Spanner in Calais.
Yeah, we'll meet up at the Spanner in Calais. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is that all of us? Yeah. We're all
Yeah,
meeting.
apart from whoever's going on to Reims, obviously,
Okay.
because I guess I'll have to try and see where we're going next, and then try and meet up as we're going along. Wow.
Fab Diva says I failed to read it properly as well because
Wow.
I read expensive rather than impressive. What are you wowing at?
I don't know. I just got loads of damage just coming down that ramp.
Oh. Right, I'm now having an engine malfunction. Oh, is that why they're painted red and white, Mr. Harrison? I'm supposed to avoid them. I thought they were painted red and white so that I could hit them.
I bumper cars.
Exactly. What? Move. Right, watch out, guys. There's a real player around.
Same. Oh dear, watch out, there's a Gafton out. Watch out, there's a Nelson out.
Okay. And actually, the real player's on the wrong side of the road.
Well, that's alright.
Oh, it looks as though there's another convoy because there's a whole load of them coming in here.
Whereabouts are you now then, Captain Jenks?
I'm at the train depot.
Oh, at the Euro tunnel, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be the one. We're going by train. Who thinks that captain should be sacked? Nobody, Ben. Everybody here loves me.
Oh dear, is Ben sacking you again?
Yeah, Ben always sacks me.
He's like a boss of a football team. It's like manager, you're sacked.
Excuse me. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
If Ben was the manager of Captain Jenks Haulage, we'd have had more managers than England.
Yeah.
Right, in we go. And stop. Stop. Right, let's go. We are going to Folkestone. To Calais.
I
Depart.
was about to say, it was like when you said we're going to Folkestone, I was like, no. And then you said the Calais bit after.
Mr. Scotsman, are you agreeing with Mr. Harrison, or do I have your vote? And Sprinter agrees with Ben. Stop agreeing with
forget-
Ben.
But Flying Scotsman, just be aware, Christmas is here, and obviously, you know, it's a season of goodwill. So if you're not very nice to Captain Jenks, then well, he's not very nice
Oh,
to
yeah.
you.
Yeah, that's true, yeah. Mm.
And here's a question for you: why is it that Will is only allowed to be good in the winter?
Yeah.
Will, bearing in mind he's going to be the future king, should be good all the time.
Mm-hmm.
I'm Crazy Dan. We're on Euro 4, and hello and welcome. Right, let's go.
Someone gonna spread these rumours about this wish list to me.
Rumours about what wish list?
What was this?
What's his name? Apparently, I can't even say his name.
Twarog.
Yeah, he's apparently going around looking at people's Steam wish lists and buying stuff for them and that.
Is he?
Is he not? I think you better keep an eye on your wish list.
Yeah.
Mm. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's why.
Shall we keep spamming his channel with links to Matt's wish list? Sorry.
That'd be funny. That'd be funny.
I wouldn't actually do that because I wouldn't want to heighten the animosity. But yeah, it's
One thing that I noticed a lot of people are doing on Twitch recently at the moment, though, is they're actually taking advantage of that thing that you can do now, where you can gift subs to other people.
yes.
Oh yeah.
And I
So if you
have
haven't got- yeah. So
I have actually thought about doing that for my channel.
Oh.
You could do a giveaway. something
Yeah.
like that.
And actually give away a sub. For those who
Give away
wanted to
me.
join us on the Discord chat. Right. Now Ace of Paces going left here, and it's telling me to go right. So
I've gone into Calais now.
you've got which way did you go at the junction?
Left.
Left. So
Uh-huh.
you've gone left down onto the main road, yeah?
Yeah.
Over the bridge.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, right. I'm following you then.
Because I'm just coming into Calais now.
Yeah, I'm just picking up a
Where
job.
the
Well, I've got
red
some to
spanner
Paris.
is.
I'm going to get one to Paris now then.
Yeah? You in Calais as well?
Yeah.
Brilliant.
I think, Captain, you think you're going the wrong way.
Yeah, I've just dropped off, so I'm going to head back to the.
My line is sending me this way.
Yeah, I'm heading back.
You can go as far as Verona, then you don't have the Italy DLC. Oh, okay. Where are we going to? We're making our way down to Rome.
Oh, I can see
I'm
now.
crazy, Dan.
Oh, I can see both of them.
Because apparently in Rome there's a cornetto waiting for us. Just one cornetto. Who's in the convoy tonight? We have CK, Nelson and Gavd and Josh all on the Discord. And I believe Matt is trying to catch up with us.
Yeah, Matthew's with me at the
See,
garage now.
Nelson, we've got the same. We've got the same.
This is so illegal what I'm doing.
Well, yeah, we'll pipe the big ass there.
There's not been any sign of Jellybean for a little while, has there?
No. Well, I mean, he has been streaming with me during the weeks and stuff, so
Oh, okay.
he's been in my streams, and then we've been doing some multiplayer stuff. Yeah, so we've been taking part in those. So
I'm crazy.
I don't know why.
I'm crazy. Dan says he'll be with us soon as well.
Oh, yeah, good lad.
Well, I'm crazy, Dan. I'm on my way down to Paris, so that's probably a good place to meet up. In Beau Paris, where I won't get any money for this job, annoyingly.
Mine's
What are you got? Captain, did you say you're going to Paris now?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, lads, come on, let's go.
I might as well come out then.
If you stick with CK, because CK said he got a job to Paris as well, so.
Yeah.
Right, it's okay, oh, you're going, come on.
I've got to do a U-turn though, unfortunately.
Oh, there you are, yeah. Behind.
Right, I'm just gonna.
Brilliant. Through that, Ace of Paces in front. I get to see your new truck. Oh, nice.
Captain, look at my windows.
There's nothing on your windows. Not.
No flags.
No. It's not fair. This isn't my truck because I want a Welsh flag on it. I want a Welsh flag on the one side and a Jolly Roger on the other.
Drive past me slowly and then look at my window.
Which window?
Look on the left side.
The driver's
And
side.
you drive past me. Yeah.
Yeah, there's definitely no flag there. Which flag is it supposed to be?
The Welsh one, and then when we get to Paris, you'll see something in my windscreen.
It could be because in multiplayer you don't have load up cabin accessories selected, CptnJenks.
Oh, that could be.
And then it might not be loading those up.
Okay.
Because I don't know if it'll see the flag as a cabin accessory.
That's Kanye what Matthew's driving. Can't even pull anything.
Where do I need to change that setting? Is that done in the game or?
No, I think you have to do it before you log into multiplayer.
Okay.
Press tab and then
Yeah, it might be in
click
there
and
as
then
well.
click the cog.
Yeah, it might be in there as well, but it's something you should do maybe when you get to a point where you can stop and look at it, otherwise you might end up crashing again.
No, I'm going a different way to you lot.
Were you going to Paris then?
Yeah, I'm going straight up. Straight up.
Well, don't know.
Right, okay, I've done that. Come past again then.
No idea then.
Mr.
It might be
Rogers,
because-
hello. Sorry, CK.
It might be because if you've got excavators, you might be going to a gravel pit outside of Paris.
Yeah, but I'm going to Rome. Safe now, Sam.
Oh,
right, well,
That's why then.
You should have followed me then, Gaff, because we got to go Paris first.
Oh, I'll meet you in Paris, don't worry.
Alright, we just have to set your GPS to Paris and head there then.
What
Yeah.
brand is the job? Damaged. I don't know what brand it is. How do I find out the brand? Is that on the F6 menu again? All I know is that I'm carrying 24 tons of basil. Basil? Mr. Rogers, hello and welcome. How are you and how's Jill? I do hope that you're both very well.
Captain, try now.
Yeah, I did say come past.
How many miles you got left, Captain Jenks?
81.
Alright. Yeah, we're about 50 behind you then.
No, still no. That's strange because I've just turned them on. That was definitely in the settings there.
Don't know then.
Barnaby Castle. Can I? No, I can't.
But I don't know if that's one of those things that only kind of works properly when you load it in again from scratch. I don't know. No idea.
Yeah, possibly. I might need to come out and change the job because it's not my truck or something. I don't know. But anyway.
I think it'd be better when you get your own truck.
Are we on the A16? I don't know.
Yeah, I am. So you probably are as well.
24 tons of rats. If you say so. Right, I believe you're turning off here, aren't you, Acer Pacer? Josh.
No, I'm just gonna follow you guys.
Yeah, but we're going to Rome, so both good, thanks. How are me and Mrs. Jenks? We're both good as well, thank you, Mr. Rogers. So yeah, for those of you who didn't hear earlier, we have made or I've set a date for the charity stream. We'll be doing it on the 29th and 30th of the month. So we're going to end the year with some charity support. Come on, start the engine. Come on, start the engine. Thank you. You're totally confused as to how you damage basil. Yeah, but we've managed to damage dried basil. Maybe it's the jars. Maybe it's all in jars and we've smashed them. 8 o'clock. She's 5 minutes late.
Bit late
Oh,
tonight.
she's 5 minutes late. And there was me expecting to be able to set my watch by Mrs. Nelson. Tell her she's let me down.
I will.
I'm just driving at 40 at the moment now, so I'm just to let Matthew catch up with us.
Okay, that's fine.
You hope the road is in A1 condition? No, definitely
Mrs. Nelson, Captain's a bit disappointed that you've locked up a bit late tonight. He's put his clock and his timings all out.
Yeah.
not. Excuse me.
You've just killed him as well.
Oh.
Okay, we're going on now. It's alright. I just know at the beginning, obviously it takes some little time to...
break. Keep going. Way. That's how you do them. You heard? Oh no, we've read that one. And I've read that one. Right, real player and Gavd, I believe. Gav's waiting for us to come over the bridge. Actually, Gav is unwarily quiet tonight, and I don't know why. It's becoming a little bit worrying.
I like the way you categorise that just now.
What?
We've got a real player and Gav.
Oh, that's I'm Crazy Dan as well, who's just gone the wrong way. Bye, I'm Crazy Dan.
Nice to see you, are crazy. Dan.
He managed to get himself in the stream, and that's it. He's gone.
Yeah. Well, that's why he's called I'm Crazy Dan. But like me, sometimes I've done that when people have been streaming. I suddenly appear for a few seconds and vanish off into the distance.
Right. I think it's also more the fact that their truck is completely ruined, Ben. Start the engine before we come to a grinding halt. Come on, start. Come on.
What happened now, Sam?
Huh?
What happened? Your truck seemed to...
No, you seem to slow down a bit, and I nearly went in. Not that it would have mattered if I'd gone into the back of you, but then I
don't know, it must have had like a lag spike there or
yeah, I
something.
think so.
Yeah.
No, it just suddenly looked like you just stopped and then you were just going backwards on the map. So I thought,
No, I'm fine. I'm back up again.
that's alright. Yeah, I know I was driving along and the game literally kind of looked like it was loading in something like Train Sim does sometimes.
Yeah, because it lags a bit when it saves, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Right, I need to get rid of this truck, but it's okay because the flag is on the screen. And I will then meet you guys at the Spanner in Paris.
Yeah, well I'm about 55 miles from there now.
Okay. This just shows how annoying Google can be. I've now lost chat because I've said the flag is on the screen, and Google has tried to take a screenshot because it's heard the word screen.
Oh.
Silly Google. So if anybody messaged, you're gonna have to wait for me to drop off.
Was that on your PC?
No, it's on me because I
Tablet?
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because I do the chat through my mobile device, I've gone the wrong way. Oh well. So it's down here, and yeah, annoying. Right. Well, although I went the wrong way, I filled in another road, so all's well that ends well. We're not going to get any money for this, we all know that. Knight Gerard. Hey? Who?
I'm at the Spanner in Paris. I'll be back in 2 minutes.
Oh, okay. I'm just around the corner.
I should be there in a couple of minutes.
I wonder, you know how like when you get to like the Spanner and that, it comes up damaged or you know whatever, depending on how badly you've treated the truck. I wonder if there is actually an option whereby it'll say like ruined, completely totaled it. You brought the truck back to us in a box. Right, where are we going? We're going around the back. Trade Orcs.
That's where I'm going. With my water.
Right. Let's go and drop this off. There's our drop-off point. Let's go round all the crates. And stop. Not there. Keep going a little bit. And are you in Paris now, CK?
Almost. About
Almost.
14 miles.
Okay, so whilst I do some spiel here, then we can find out where we're going next. Right, damaged. What a surprise. Oh, I still made a grand off it though.
There you go.
I got no XP, but I made £1,000. Woohoo! Right, let me just check on the messages that I missed on chat from my phone being so silly. Damaged goods cannot be received by the customer, so it is the responsibility of the courier. Okay. Right, Gerard came in and said something that I can't quite read. Because this... let's see if we can get it on Moobot then. Gerard, good night all. Going to read my Kindle in bed. Okay, not a problem, Gerard. Thank you very much for watching. I'm glad that you've been able to join us.
Yeah.
Goes to Paris, Duisburg on the busiest EU server. I dare you. No. Definitely
Right.
not.
Right, guys, head for the spanner if you're not dropping it.
Okay.
I'm going up to my drop box now.
When I crash into the railing, we will not say the word crash. The new word will be jenked. So what? So are we going to try and make that catch on then, Chris? Are you going to try and make jenked the new thing? Right, I'm in Paris. We're
What are you
going
doing,
south.
Crazy Dan? You know, going or not?
I'm at the service station.
He's coming anyway.